Start the session. All right, so welcome to the final session of a monthly meeting of Fest, the December edition, the edition for Christmas, New Year, and so much of celebration. The entire whole years of work. Okay, what all the things you've done, different people, different network, different uh, uh, winnings, challenges. First of all, big round of applause because you are still surviving a lot of nonsense. Awesome. Good. Okay. You guys are being here. It's a great thing, guys. And it's a privilege for me to invite all of you guys. If guys have taken time to come in here, anyways, this is a free session for people who are joining in here. But paisa vasool to aapne suna hoga. And today, this time vasool, this entire saal vasool, and all this best thing in this next couple of hours, I'll make sure that every part, every second of this entire session is going to be way powerful than anything else. So before I could say grateful and thankful to you, I want you guys to be grateful and thankful because this kind of a community is not possible unless and until you have participated. So from me, my entire team, this family, from my mentor, everyone, thank you so much for giving all the love, giving all the powers. There are times where things were not so good. I think that's the time we needed people. People, volunteers, thank you so much for helping me out in whatever the little way you guys have supported in different kind of things. Thank you so much. Big round of applause for all the volunteers, all the supporting people. Special thanks to our coaches, people who had not been into this family directly, but had been supporting all these things from the behind. I would like to thank the team, the creative team, the social media team, and there are a lot of other people who are running these campaigns and getting us all these points, including my office staffs. Everyone, I'm definitely, from the bottom of my heart, I just wanted to say that we all stand together, and without all of us working together, I think this has not been possible. Also, let you know that in this last few months, might be around 9 to 10 months, this entire 2024 was a roller coaster ride for us. Things did not work in between. Many things went off. I also faced a lot of crunches in terms of finance, team, software getting, stuff, things getting hacked, hardware's not working. How many of you guys can resonate? This entire year was a lot of ups and downs, right? And still we are staying strong. So this one session is going to be a super duper powerful for you guys. I'll make the best of this. There's a lot of preparation at the back end, and thanks for all the what should I say? The questions, the lovely questions that you guys have been putting in across. Many people have started practicing in the dojo. Many people have started utilizing these techniques that we have been working together, and they have started getting results. Some of you guys have got the results, but still going ahead. So for those people who are still suffering from this word called as procrastinations, I've got some amazing surprise by today in the second half of this session. Okay, and if you want to be a part of it, so keep your minds open because I'm also going to give you a very powerful thing for 37 days, which we are going to start from the last week of December and we'll go straight till the February 1st week. And it's going to be a roller coaster ride also for anyone who wants to be a part of that journey. We'll talk about that more. And before that, I want all of you guys to unmute yourself and give a big round of applause. Okay, just applause everyone who are here. Everyone, just unmute everyone. Let's unmute and give a big round of applause. Okay, let's the noise, shut down the Zoom. Okay, unmute everyone. No, you can't. Okay, team, can you just please? Okay, now you guys can unmute. Go. Okay, unmute and say thanks to everyone. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Dada. Thank you, Pallavi. Thank you, coach.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, so
thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Pallavi.
Thank you. All right, so 3, 2, 1, mute. Okay, good. Control. All right, so with this, let me start the session. And by the way, I have got some crazy stuff happening today. So there are a lot of things are planned for today, and we're going to go one by one. Just give me 1 second. I'll just keep this things on the stuff. All right, guys. So we are following this pattern, and this is going to be the schedule for tonight. So we gave you a first networking session, which was from 7:45. And those people who are here, if you wanted to ask any questions, so in the chat, I have shared a small link, and maybe the team can also send this link. So this is a link where you will get only one question, and this question is answered directly by either the support team or coaches or accountability partners or me. And if I cannot find out the answers, I will gonna ask for my other leadership member team, my advisory board members. कोई तो रहेगा जो उस आंसर को already निकाल कर रहेगा. अगर नहीं काम करेगा, if it is not working, then I will personally see to it that we are working together and we try to find something. Okay, good. So this can be very, very deep questions in your profession, in your career, in your business, and we're going to do that. So that's the first part, which we call it as the happiness session. Now coming to the mission. Okay, so what's the mission? Let me also zoom in out. Okay, zoom out. Okay. To create the financial confidence, I always tell you, financial freedom is a completely bogus word. I don't believe in that shit. And that's why we have got something called as financial confidence, when you can make your earnings completely dependent on your own will. That is called financial confidence. Bare hand you go, without any weapons, and only with your mind, and you can make the finance work for you. And to create this financial confidence, then financial freedom in the country, thereby helping our nation to be a golden bird once again, to be India's first largest closer network of knowledge share industry. The core values are to be the finest observer, salient interrogator, and a master closer. To be an inspirational leader and a relief provider to the prospect than a mediocre closer. Be genuine, authentic human being with my 5 principles. You have to be ethically correct, morally correct, legally correct, financially correct, and spiritually correct. Remember my words that your income is directly proportional to the quality of service provided to your clients or the prospects. The only winning mantra for every goddamn moment in your life is to outwork others. When other people are working at a certain period of time, you need to start early and you need to stay back even after they have given up. The game is all about grit, G-R-I-T, patience, focus, commitment. Unfortunately, these things you cannot learn outside. That's what we have created this entire community of people who can show you how to do that. Number 2, you need to outsmart others. And number 3, you need to outspend others. The more you spend, the more resources you get, the more status you get, the more relief you get, the more powers, the more guidance, the more equipments, and the more faster you can tame the time. So how does all these things happen? Be a Festian for lifetime. Festians are the knights, K-N-I-G-H-T-S, who are the warriors, the silent, salient warriors who are not behind the throne, but to the love and affection and the loyalty and the patronage of their motherland. So that's what was all the mission for our session. Now let's go back to for something for the new members who are joining in for the first time. Just to give an insight of what we do, just to give a plan of action for the new members. For those people who have nothing, absolutely zero, okay, they are just starting, they're exploring, we have something called as God mode on, where you are given those kind of powers by which you can create a complete structure where through your experiences, you will be able to start earning from the day 17th. On the 13th day, you get your first client and you learn how to sell your experiences and expertise, even if you have no idea about any kind of digital marketing or softwares or any other campaigns you have never done in your life. This is the program that will help you to start your entire system on the day 17th of this entire system, okay, on this thing. The second one is called as leadership to ownership. If you have already started your company, or you have a batch of people, or you are an influencer and you need to work with multiple agencies, vendors, and your internal team, how to create that kind of a communication by which you can actually help them to make your job easier, taking people to that higher level of a frequency or an energy where they take the responsibility and they take the ownership, and you are given that time and freedom, and you can create this business to the next level. The next one is called as FEST, learning the deepest human psychology by which you can start closing deals. Closing deal is not about only vendor partners or probably the external prospects and clients, but it is also about your day-to-day life. Closing on text, closing on stage, closing on phone calls, closing on meetings, closing on Zoom. There are multiple things that happens, but the root is the human psychology. And today, this session is completely dedicated to the human psychology. I'm going to give you a lot of things, guys. Keep your fingers crossed, because today, Dada is going to be the Santa Claus for you. Yeah. And I'm going to give you a lot of power here. Okay. The next one is the next level, which is called as when you start understanding all these things, you have to also understand learning something is 50%. Implementing is another 20%. Implementing under the guidance of somebody who has been there, done it, and dusted it is another 10%. And monitoring all these things on a day-to-day basis, including your everyday ritual from 5 a.m. till the time when you sleep, every day, is called as the mastery level. And that is only possible when you are inside the live dojo with the live role plays with your accountability partners. The next level, once you have started learning about this, you get into the higher level called as inner circle, where we work closely with you for 6 months. So inner circle is divided for two different kind of people. One who are influencers. We have the program called as 3M, which is called Mentor Making Mastery, where we design certain protocols and we make them so much powerful that you start getting results for your clients and your prospects and students and mentees in less than 1 month's time. Okay. And for people who are B2B entrepreneurs, for them, we have something similar. We call it as consulting, where we plug and play those elements where wherever you are stuck, we go to the next level. Good. The last one is called as Authority Mantle, which is a program which is designed for very, very specific people. It starts with 15 lakhs for only 7 sessions. 7 sessions, 15 lakhs. And these are the people who are somewhere around 20 lakhs to 50 lakhs turnover. And we're looking at turning over to 10 crores plus within next 2 years. That's the mantle session, where the last part, after mantle also, we have got something where you do a partnership sessions where you run the business and we support you at the back end of it, and we scale it up to national to international levels and beyond. So that's the entire flow of what we do here. So people who are joining in, the entire purpose of us is to make you go to the higher level, the next level, where you can enjoy your position, your stability, your security, and you go to the highest level where we can start working along with you. The entire intention of this initiative is to work together, not as a competition, but as a collaboration, joint venture, partnership, and mutual understanding and symbiosis. So that's for the new members. Okay, so give a big round of applause if you are somewhere here. Okay, and you can also invite and refer people as well, so that we can create this huge, amazing network of highly, I'll say, intellectually devoted people to the next version of their time. Good. So that's all for our introduction. And let me take a small pause. So if you're joining in for the first time, I would request you guys to get on screen, because from here onwards, I'll be on Spotlight, and I'll share powerful stuff. Guys, there are a lot of things are happening here. We're going to be doing some games. There are some goodies to be owned. There are a lot of things are happening. So pay good care of what we are doing. So coming to the next part of the session. Okay. I'm going to go very fast tonight, and there are a lot of things to cover. And every month on second Wednesday or third Wednesday, we do this session called as monthly meet. It is not just a monthly meet. There are people who are CEO coaches or CEO mentors. They mentioned that this one session itself is more than a couple of lakhs. And I do not know if it is true, but I live that things. So at the end of the session, I would be needing a small realization of yours, might be for 30 seconds to 1 minute where you can talk about how did you feel, how was your journey, how do you feel that this entire community of people, this ecosystem that we have created is going to be helping you or not. Good? Okay. So if you find it, so as of now, we are not charging anyone for this particular session. It is completely an open session. If you want to invite somebody today, you still have time. You can invite them, and this is going to be live broadcasted in YouTube as well, only for next 7 days. And people, if you want to get a copy of this and copy of all the things, we will take a selfie video, a selfie picture in the due course when everyone is here, and we will keep it all these things on LinkedIn, where you can DM this about your realizations, and I will personally send all these gifts to you in the LinkedIn itself. Good plan. Hello. Okay, so let's start. This particular session is very special. Don't even blink. If you miss it, then you need to go through the entire recording. Okay, so here we go. The first thing I want to share with you is this is a very, very vital point. I'm doing a special edition, this Christmas edition. And as I said, everything of my life I'm dedicating to my mentor. Even this session is also dedicated to him. And the 25th, that is on the Christmas day, my mentor left this earth for the heavenly abode forever. And if you feel that this is something which is powerful and you are getting a little bit of value, just pray for his soul. That's it. Okay? That's the only investment. Hello? Good? All right. Thank you. So I would like to start with a very powerful thing. And this part is called as things that people usually don't talk about. These are taken from either some of my experiential learnings or ancient wisdoms, which are in some of the ancient books that has been done. Today, what I'm going to give it to you here is the reason why it is difficult for you to sell. Is it a good topic, guys? The reason why it is very difficult for you to sell. And what I have done is I have divided all these things into 3 different levels. And don't worry, I'll give you all these notes, guys. All the notes will be given to you through LinkedIn direct messages. So here we go. So the reasons why it is important and why it is difficult for people to sell or close deals, I have divided into 3 age group. Okay, and I do not know which age group you belong to. Relatively learn it from this session. Good so far. At any point of time, if you are overwhelmed and if you are feeling great, there is an emoji button, might be somewhere down there. You can send some emojis out there, and it will be a great love to show to this entire session. So the first one are called as young adults, 20s and above. The second one are called as middle-aged adults, 30s to 40s, and the final one are 50 plus. The reason why young adults are not able to close deals, there are a couple of things that I have mentioned. Lack of experience, self-confidence, difficulty in building rapport, poor time management, limited product knowledge, fear of unknown, over-reliance on technology because these are techie gigs, and lack of persistency. Persistent, that means they are not consistent with what they do. So if you belong to this age, I want you to write down right now, it will be a great realization. If you are in this category, okay, I'll ask the same question when I'm going to the next levels also. Which one is that only thing that is troubling you, okay, out of all these things? And you might be for different age group also. But when you look at the middle-aged, that is 30s to 40s, most of the time, I see the problem is all about complacency, which is thinking on past success. Oh, one day I was there, I did this, I did that, and you don't want to get into the next challenge. The next one is called as fear of failure, which is one of the biggest reasons. And I have done a detailed workshop on how to take over fear of failure. Work-life balance is the next one. And then you have got resistance to change. You don't like to be challenged. You don't like to change and to the new techniques. And in the last from last 2 different fest, the flagship program where we teach people how to close deals. I've told you the ancient technical stuff that you have learned, or the things that is orthodox, are no longer going to work. I have broken all the myths. I have broken all the grammar, all the vocabulary of the traditional sales method. And we have got records of more than 350 plus CR of business in this only the last 1 year or 1.5 years max. And another thing that is happening with the people of 30s to 40s is, since they are so much getting into Excel, logic, statistics, they are losing their creative charm. And that's why they do not know how to create that innovation systems, compilation systems, search, and other modalities of working. And the only way you can rectify is to come to one of our sessions, which happens at 7 a.m. to 7:30 a.m. in the morning, which is called as the Dumb Mastery, DUMB, where you keep your mouth shut and start doing the work. And in less than 5 minutes, you create 10 different ideas of different genre, different subjects every week. And this is the only way you can actually start having the creativity restored in your brain. This is something which is working for even people suffering from different kind of syndromes and diseases as well. But this is not a healing session. This is a live doing session. If you want to get a small pickup, sneak peek of it, then you can go to my YouTube channel, which is, the links are all there. So when you go down here, I'll send you all these things, guys. All the links are here. Okay, all the links, how to get the support, and social media links, our LinkedIn newsletters. You can write recommendation to us, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, service advisors number, or else you can book a call with us directly live as well. So anyways, so we are going back here. Okay, and you'll see overconfidence is another big issue. And I think one of the biggest reason of failures for this middle-aged adults is arrogance. You feel you know everything, and you technically don't take a chance. You don't give a chance, in fact. And the another biggest problem is you try to do every goddamn thing by yourself. You do all the micromanagement, and you take, because the problem is you have a problem of trust. You don't want to delegate, you don't want to outsource, and you don't believe in your own automations, and ultimately it stops you to do other creative things. And this is the biggest problem: poor listening skills. You think that you know something, and I have seen this happening most of the time inside the dojo practices. I've seen, people when they talk to each other. If you know something, suddenly you start to talk rather than understanding, listening, and absorbing the entire content. And this is only possible when you get inside a dojo, which is a practice place under the governance of other accountability partners, and you go slow. Remember, 2024 is not about speed, it is about direction. If the direction itself is wrong, whatever your speed, and if you're going in a wrong direction, it is not going to help you. And another thing, this is something that I can prove you today itself: lack of enthusiasm. Now look at this. People, if you are with me so far, if you are enjoying the session, give me a thumbs up. Look, right now in the chat, many people will not do it because they don't have the enthusiasm, right? But many people are going to do that. Many people are going to prove that it is wrong. If it is wrong or right, but if it is helping you to close more deals, thereby making you more money, thereby helping you to grow in your life, stable and fantastic things. Look at the chat right now. You see, we have got so many people are participating, and how many likes you have got. Did you get the point? Did you see? So this is it is not about just middle-aged, but this is a true thing which is happening right now. Okay. So are you guys willing to break these boundaries, or you are just going to come and sit and listen? Because remember one thing, guys: think and grow rich, learn and grow rich, sit and grow rich, and dream and grow rich does not work in 2024. Am I making sense? Good. Awesome. Now let's go to the people who are above 50 years, and they have a different problem. The people who are more than 50, you will see there is a resistance to new technology. And they have another problem, okay? Lack of initiative, okay? They have their own ways. No, I am happy with what I have. And these guys, I call them as comforters. I am happy with what I have, and I'm content with that. Another biggest problem people above 50 they have is health concerns. If they are not physically fit and if they have different challenges, they will not be able to sit, they will not be able to absorb things, they will not be able to listen and observe, and ultimately they close the deals at a very, very thin line of margin. Age discrimination. If it is a younger client, you feel like overpowering them with your age. That is a big problem. Yes or no? Do you agree? Hello? And sometimes you feel that, okay, it is your moral obligation to do that. Next one, difficulty of adapting to changing market dynamics. And you keep on struggling to keep up with the evolving customer preferences. Around 20, 30 years back, people had a different way of closing deals through check and asking for post-dated check. I know I have done some of the businesses where I asked for around checks, and in an envelope, people used to snail mail me those 5 or 6 checks. It was very difficult because I need to keep a separate accountant to manage these checks. I have to release them on a monthly basis on a particular time. And then we have issues of signature not matching, or something else has been written out there, and we had issues. Yes or no? Now, these are technical challenges. In 2024 and 25, I think we have new different kind of challenges where we have got smart payment systems and gateways. But for a person above 50 years, for him to gel up with the latest technologies, latest consumer behavior, in 20 years back, we had recommendations, personal letters. Now it is 5-star rating. Now it is just a thumb recommendation. Now we have got many other things, right? So this is like a small part of it. Around many years back, the way of business was you get into the store, you touch and feel and wear and experience. But now people buy everything, most of the thing in online, and you have a refund process, you have a return process, and you have a recommendation process also. Hello. But for the person who is 50 years plus, for him to get into all these things is a little bit difficult. We understand that. And that's why it gets you to reduced motivation, communication challenges, because the same communication, look, 2025, when you're getting to the next level, so we are doing this this particular session of FEST, which is called FEST 16, and I'll be introducing something new. It is called as closing by communications on text. How do you close on text? How do you close on platform? How do you close on chatbot? These are things which were not there around 10 years or 5 years also. Hello? Right? So communication challenges for a person who is 50 years plus is difficult here because gone are those days of long landing pages. Now you need just one line with minimal things. Now there is no need for long storytelling. Now it is to the point. Don't tell me stories. Boom. Yes or no? People need results than long stories. Lack of mentorship. At 50 years plus, sometimes you have got limited opportunities for guidance and support from the experienced sales professionals. You have a problem to bend down because of your age, because of probably the way it has been fed into your mind, and you don't feel that why should I bow down to a guy as a mentor, even though he is still junior to me, because I have that arrogance and experience. In the name of experience, they have got number of years and probably the number of people they have met in their life. But this is something which stops them. The age actually stops them to take a mentorship also. Yes or no? Hello? Good. Fear of retirement. This is another problem. Anxiety about financial security and the purposes after leaving the workforce. So after 50, you feel like, okay, I have done my day. I know it's been done. I'm dusted. So there is no more opportunity left for you, which is not appropriate. Right now, people in different kind of countries, not only developed and underdeveloped countries, but in most of the places in the world, life starts after 50. Yes, life starts many other things. There are 2 examples I would like to give it to you. The guy who has wrote Bhagavad Gita, the new Bhagavad Gita, Prabhupada, he started his life when he was 70 years old, and he just went from India to abroad, and he started with 108 ISKCON temple in 44 countries, out of which 15 are in Pakistan. Just imagine, life starts there. Colonel Sanders, the person who started KFC, there are many other such kind of people who have started their journey after 60s. Hello, yes or no? And the problem is, you need to check out, if you have that zeal and enthusiasm. The last one, reduced cognitive abilities, decline in memory, attention span, and problem solving. That's why we have created these rituals called as victory time, dumb mastery. Then you've got power pitch presentations, hard talk, and many other things, including this monthly meeting, is all under the dumb mastery captions, where it is a ritual for you to get together, connect with this family, and work together. So where you have a lot of, so let me tell you the science behind it. There are multiple hormones are there, but when you get into a community-based kind of learning, the two hormones that helps you to highly change all these things so that you come out of these cognitive abilities. One is called oxytocin and second one is called serotonin. If you know how to control these things, you know how to age back. By the way, am I authorized to talk about this? Absolutely yes, because that was one of the research topic in which I have been working, called as apoptosis, called as programmed cell death. And I know exactly how different kind of hormones with different kind of triggers can change the way you perceive things. So what we just did is just one part of today's session called as current things that people usually don't talk about. How do you feel about it? Okay, so that's the classifications. Now, not only that, you also know how to connect with people of different age and different ways. Okay, great. So that brings me to the next topic. And 𝒕𝒉𝒐𝒔𝒆, there are a lot of gifts coming on the way. I'm going super fast. Is the speed okay? Just give me a yes, or you want me to slow down, then do this. I'll just slow down then. Or else you want me to be on the higher energy track. Then we go to the next level. Okay, good. In the meantime, requesting my support team to let me know if we have the guests in here. Please let me know. All right, team, please let me know. We have some guests coming in up here. All right. Whew. Okay. Let me take next turn. So every month we do something called as personality of this month. We take one person. He might be a celebrity, but I would like to tell you one thing. How many of you guys have somebody as an inspiration in your life? That can be person who is living, non-living, fictitious character, religious character, or anyone. Just give me a yes. You have somebody in your life? Awesome. That somebody did not think can grow and become that celebrity, that somebody had to do some nonsense in his life. Yes or no? Some productive work he has done. Awesome, good. Anyone, they have done something. Doing is an activity. Doing is a verb. So please stop thinking, daydreaming, and just getting into some kind of programs and some kind of things. Get into a place where you start getting all these activities done. Remember, your destiny depends on doing, not dreaming. Hello? Good. So what we are going to learn about this personality, crazy personality. So here we have taken personalities from just a young child also, and we have spoken to somebody who has been into 80 plus and then he has created something. Today I am going to take somebody from our very own motherland, from a very I'll say a heritage place called Chennai, and she okay, I'll show you some very powerful pictures about one of the press releases. Okay, so let me tell you a little bit about this lady. She was married at the age of 17, and if you can guess this, it is great. If you can let me know if you can guess this. She was married at the age of 17. She was abused at her husband's place. She was thrown out of the house. She started selling tea at 50 paisa per cup. And right now her net worth is more than 100 crores. Any guess? Any guess? No. That's a wrong thing. Indira Nooyi was the CEO of Pepsi, and she never sold 50 paisa tea. Okay, so let me tell you and introduce her. Okay, many of you guys might not know about her. Her name is Patricia Narayan. Okay, and Patricia Narayan was into a love marriage at 17, and abusive husband, sold tea at 50 paisa, and right now she's 100 crores plus net worth, and she's still there. She's in Chennai, and this is her story. I'll give you the entire story, guys. But what you need to learn from her, without coming from any kind of a background of business, how did this 100+ crores of business getting into this particular lady was, she's just a kind of a person. She took any goddamn thing which came to her, whether it is selling pickles, jams, squashes, anything, whatever came to her, whatever she could do, she started to sell. And she has her own restaurant in Chennai, which is running from many, many long years from now. And what I am trying to do is trying to extract those qualities in her that we can use, learn, imbibe, so that we become better human beings and help many people to grow in their life. Is it good? You're learning it live, guys. And I would like to give you 10 things that I identified from this particular person. All right. So in the meantime, before I start, can I just ask everyone to get on screen and we will take a good selfie video? Okay, selfie picture. Okay, good, quick. Let me just remove myself from spotlight and let everyone bring in. Okay, come, fast, because this is going live. This is be shared on our YouTube channels, and this picture is going to be live on LinkedIn as well. So give your best smile, give your best energy, and your let me see which kind of toothpaste you guys have been using today. Okay, so give me a thumbs up first of all, and team can just take some good screenshots in the meantime. Team, all right. So let me see if I can just take a awesome, nice. All right. So I hope the team has taken, and I hope this is going good. All right. Oops. Sorry. I think I have not taken. My bad. Okay, I don't know. Okay, team, if you have taken the pictures, just let me know. Okay, one second, guys. Thank you so much for being here. 1 second, let me see if I can just take a full screen. Okay, done. Have you taken? No. All right, good. So we'll be going live in LinkedIn in some time. Okay. All right. Thank you. So let's go back to our learnings from Mrs. Patricia Narayan's. Some of the 10 powerful things that I have identified was, the first thing is embracing resilience. I think this is the most of the commonest thing that I have found out in people who are winners or achievers in their life, is they just don't give up. So even though she had a troubled marriage, financial hardships, and she came back in a very, very powerful way. I would also like to tell you about this point: start small, dream big, and embrace the risk. Let me tell you one very powerful thing before I go about talking about this lady. Okay. In the meantime, let me just spotlight myself. Okay. So look, how many of you guys have heard of this word called as experience? Just give me a yes. Oh, fantastic. Any experience comes only when you test something. Otherwise, that experience does not happen. Whether you have been to that location for the first time, or you have purchased that thing for the first time, you met that person for the first time, you played that game for the first time, you ate that food for the first time. The word common is called as first. Hello? Yes or no? First, that word has two more connecting words. One is called as doubt, another one is called as belief. Hello? Good? Anytime that word called first and that doubt or belief, it is only possible when you shake hands with both. And if you have 50% doubt, 50% belief, and then you jump in, and you jump in because of something which is not done by logic, not done by heart, but something little bit here, which is called as your gut feeling. Yes or no? Yes. This part, we have got 3 different brains. I'm not here to teach you that, but let me tell you this. The moment you can conquer that gut feeling, that is called as risk, when you don't hesitate to face this word called as loss, embarrassment. Yes or no? How many of you guys are with me? When you start getting into this level of intelligence where loss and embarrassment doesn't bother you, then you can take any kind of risk in your life. Is it beautiful? Yes. Imagine this is how every customer, every client, including you, me, we have purchased something for the first time. We have done something for the first time. And every time, the first time is the most toughest thing in this planet. How many guys agree with this? Yeah, first time. All right. So that's what. Now, how to reduce the risk? How to reduce the risk? So here is my things, which is not there in the notes. It's called 3E methods. How to reduce a risk? Number one, make it so easy for them to understand. Make it very, very simplified. That's why the traditional system, when they write articles, when they write white papers, how many of you guys have seen for luxury brands, they write in a language which is like grandiloquent Shakespearean language? Hello? It doesn't work today. Today, even if it is a luxury, you need to use those kind of words. There is a hint I'm going to give it to you today. Very powerful hint. Okay. How many of you guys are using ChatGPT? Just give me a yes. Okay. Use this powerful word. Okay. It's called as Apple keyword. Okay. Apple is known as one of the finest brands in the world. Yes or no? Okay. And in your prompts, use these two words called as Apple keyword, and you will be able to see the language completely changes in a different way. It is not just luxury, not just class, but it gives a very, very simplified way to express your views and points in a very powerful way. Yes or no? Just by learning this, how many of you guys are feeling powerful? Good. All right, Apple keyword. Yeah. So now let's go back to Patricia Narayan. And this is one of the biggest things that I would like to probably ask you to start utilizing in 2025. The first thing is to start working with more of serving attitude than selfish attitude. And that is only possible when you start giving value, and that will work. So Dada, what is the ratio? According to my mentor, it is 80-20. 80% give off, 20% keep it for yourself. Good. 80% give up. Give up all the values. What I'm doing right now, I'm giving you the best things and I'm adding value to you guys. Yes or no? What is value? The things can reduce your stress, reduce your time, reduce your sacrifices, and increase your efficiency, increase your results and probability of getting results. That is called value. Powerful, right? So what is required for building relationship is adding value and adding observations. And that is only possible when you give time. That's what speed does not have any resemblance to your growth in 2025 unless and until you are using this. So rather than getting into competitive mode, so people say competition. Competition is not outside, competition is here. Yes or no? Yes or no? There is no competition actually. The competition is only about you thinking of what other guy is doing. Rather than doing that, if you put your energies towards building yourself in a much more stronger way, your stronger product, stronger team, stronger process, and stronger customer support, I think you win the game. Yes or no? Right? So 2025 is going to be the game not of competition, but of joint venture, collaborations, teaming up, partnerships, and symbiotic associations. So in this club, in this kind of a place, why not you share what you need from the team? There will be somebody inside the family who can help you out. How many of you guys okay with this? Okay. So we are going to do a special session on 2025 January, where it will be a high level of networking session online, where I have seen in 2016, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, all these years, some or the other guy gelled up with another person. They started a new company. They found their partners. They founded different kind of associations. They found contracts. They found consulting systems. They found covalent ways of closing deals and many other such kind of powerful things. Do you need a brother? Do you need a partner who is highly qualified, highly talented, and has the power to sit for 6 to 10 hours, listen to you, and close a deal for you, or help you to scale up where you win and they clap for you genuinely? That is here. That is not outside. Yes or no? Outside, the only person who is going to be happy on your win is you or your parent. That too, conditions apply. Yes or no? There is no one is going to be happy unless until you are happy. So, but here it is everyone is going to see and clap for each other. All right. So how do you build relationship? Is you start giving value. Next one, adapt and evolve. You cannot stick on to the same H2O is water. No, things have changed. It's beyond. So how do you go beyond? Because every month the business is changing. Just take a couple of months back when Mrs. Nirmala Sitharam Madam started this budget. We found out that PM fund for startups have been increased from 10 lakhs to 20 lakhs. Now, with that kind of a support from the government, you can do a lot of things in the business which otherwise was not possible. So, if you are not updated with the current informations, then you are going to lose out. So that's why you have to be very, very adaptive. So it is not about being rigid anymore. It is not about being disciplinarian anymore, because you have to adapt and adhere to the new things so that you can make things fast, make things much more better for this entire business. Sounds good? Okay. So new tools, new government policies, new opportunities, new venture fundings, new scope, new network, new idea, new concept. Every day, where can you get in? It is only here. Come to the Dhammastery every day. Identify your things on the monthly meetings. Get into the next Fest Live. Understand all these things, because this is the fastest way. We finished learning about ChatGPT before even it was launched here. So right now we are working on very, very high-end modules, and today I have got some surprises and gifts for you guys. Okay, how is it going so far? Learning something powerful? Hello? This is not mine. This is from the personality of this month, and her name is Patricia Narayan. So the next one is never stop learning. Okay. By the way, if you want to buy a MacBook or an Apple product, there is a discount happening. I'm not promoting for this. And they said if you have a student's card, they will give you a 4% discount. Okay. And when I said to the shopkeeper, I mean, the guy who was the person who was showing me the product, I said, I'm a lifelong learner. He smiled at me. Hello. He just smiled at me. What kind of card to give him other than my credit card? I don't have anything else. Right. So when I say lifelong learner, I have a small problem here. Don't be a lifelong learner, but it is better to be a monitoring guy also. So learn it, implement it, monitor it, and then you need to tweak it. If you're just learning and not implementing it, it's not going to be of use. Yes or no? So don't be a lifelong learner, but be a lifelong implementer, monitoring guy, and repair it so that it works on the right way. Because the things that has been written, the programs that has been designed might not be correlating with the world today, because we are evolving almost 5 to 10 years faster than we had been evolving the last 1 year. Did you get my point? Because you've got a lot of AI tools, machine learning things, data, and very other things are happening, which is so amazing. So far, okay? Good? Okay. So rather than being a lifelong learner, this is my hack to you. Whatever you have learned, write it down. Whatever you have written, implement it out. Whatever you are implementing, write again and use the data to monitor your growth and show it to an accountability partner or bring it to a coach or somebody who is a well-wisher for you. And then you will understand that this is working for you or not. Is this way of doing powerful? Hello? I'm not asking you to be a lifelong learner, but I'm asking you to be in a different way. And how long you have to do? Till you die. There is no stoppage here. So here's the thing, guys. And for you to have an accountability partner till the last part of your life, this is the community where you can be. How many of you guys are promising that you can be here throughout your life as an alumni, as a brothers and sisters in these things? Hello. I want you to just promise yourself, buddy. Thank you so much. Okay. Great. And if you are here Are you willing to give back something to the society? Can you give back two things, guys? Can you give back your directions? Can you give back the things that you have learned? Can you give back the challenges here? Can you give back the techniques and the systems that you've done? Just dump everything on the Facebook Fest community or the Dumb Master community. Maybe someone, after many years, they can find it out and they will thank you. Yes or no? Like I'm thanking my mentor such a long time. So I want you guys to share your biggest things inside the Facebook group, create a small video and send it across, or any kind of things that you have seen, learned, all these things. It is going to be the world's biggest learning repository, experiential learning repository, if you can help me to do that. Hello, it is not me, it is you. You can also do it. Remember one thing, if I say something, it is only one thing. But if all of us contribute just one thing, imagine you have got 100 people. You will be coming with one idea or one thing, but you will be having a big goodie bag of 100 plus different kind of knowledge. Yes or no? Okay, that can be anything. So access to the community groups are already been shared. Okay, and if you want to be a part of this community, please write to office@dramitnath.in or connect to any of the support teams. They will definitely be able to guide you. All right, lead with empathy and believe in yourself. I think these are very, very powerful attributes. She's still there and she doesn't know who I am, but I'm today happy and thankful because if it was not her story, I think all of us would not have learned these amazing things. She's still there, and if you get a chance, definitely drop into her restaurant. I'm not advertising, but if it is possible, meet such kind of people who are the doers rather than the people who are preachers. Hello? Good? All right, good. So that was the personality of the month. So we are in the mid of, not even mid, so we have done 2 parts today. And now let me get into the next part called as video of the month. And every monthly meeting, I make sure that I give you a very powerful video because look, okay, this is me talking about it. Social media is a big junkyard. And in this entire junkyard and a dustbin, from this pile of so much of things, to find something which will be working for you in lesser time, right now, giving results, giving you a direction, giving you a skill up, giving you a new level of thinking, it takes a lot of time for me and to review this. So every month I select 1 or 2 videos and I want you to at least go through minimum twice per month. Can you promise this, guys? I'm giving you everything free, man. Okay. And the first time, how to read this, just let it go at a normal speed. Second time, sit quietly, listen to this, but that's the time you can start making notes about it. Third time, don't watch the video, read it from the notes and check it out if you have understood it properly or not. If it is not, then watch the video third time, but watch while looking at your notes. Is it a good way to learn? Hello? It's a very traditional things. No need for any kind of gadgets for this. Use a pen and paper or your writing notepad. Write it because writing is the doing of thinking. It is called kinesthetic ways of learning. And there are a lot of studies you will find about this. Can you guys promise this? Hello? All right. So let's look at the other side. In the meantime, team, can you just send me the link for the LinkedIn, please? All right. Good. Okay. We are here. So we'll go to the videos of the month. Okay. The topic today is called as cold reading technique. Okay. The video will not open here. There is a YouTube link which has been given there. It is a 13 minutes video. Can you watch twice this month? Hello? It is just a 13 minutes video. Can you watch it for 2 times this particular month itself? Okay, whatever this time left. Now, what is cold reading? Anyone knows about this? Hello? What is cold reading? No? Deadly science. Today, it's all about top level of human psychology, man. Okay, let me see if I can just share my things. Okay, so cold reading, okay. This entire techniques are very detailed here. The video is very detailed. It is a 13 minutes video and it will teach you about some of the things where you will understand the vague statements, observing body language, crafting something called as Barnum statements to make you feel intuitive and insightful. So these are all things there. And you will learn about how to ask open-ended questions to extract valuable informations, subtly shift topics, and exude confidence to sway conversations on your way. It's a deadly thing, and I recommend you to watch at least 2 times this video. Okay, you will also understand and master the illusion of choice and leave room for doubt, echo emotions, and make compelling predictions about future. Okay, each technique is designed to deepen connections, enhance influence, position you as a perspective conversationalist. Okay, I hope my spelling is correct. And whether you are looking to improve your personal interactions or professional negotiations, these strategies will elevate your communication skills. Don't miss out. And I would like you guys to write it. Okay, don't just read as a video. Please stop the video in between, write it in your own words, then play it again, read it again, and then write the next sentence. This is just a 13 minutes video, but I would recommend you to go at least twice minimum for this week, for this particular month. Can you guys do it? Hello, guys. Hello. One small request. Don't utilize all these things in your family. I have a small request. Don't utilize all these things to train anyone. Use these things inside the dojo only. Dojo is a place where we allow people who are participants of fest and other programs, where they meet each other, they talk to each other, they share about things, they do role plays. Here you can use these techniques in a very, very particular way under the supervision of accountability partners, coaches, and our support systems. And you can do it because otherwise things will work in a different dimension or different way. Hello, conditions apply. Okay, conditions apply. Okay, don't use this for any kind of ill doings or anything that gives you short, powerful money. Please don't use this. It is just a request from my side, guys, because these are very, very deep, dark human psychology that can make someone fall in love with you, that can make someone to commit suicide also. So please use it very, very rationally. And all the people who are my family members, I love you. I'm giving this power because you have spent a lot of time understanding all these things, and that's why I'm giving it to you guys. Okay, cool. Hello. All right. Achha, how many of you guys are loving the session now? I'm giving you, already started giving you stuff. Okay. Make sure that this does not reach to people who are not of the worthy age, and people who are not worthy right now. Please don't give them, because I know all of you guys who are here, you have spent some time, energy to understand the kind of values and the things that we do here. So all the things are very, very powerful today. I think the total valuation of the products or the gifts that I'm giving it to you, give me at the end of the session, how much do you think is going to be the worth and the value of this? Don't use the words priceless, use a number in Indian currency. Okay, good. Can I ask you this? Awesome, cool. Okay. In the meantime, just 1 second, hold on. Okay. Right. Just 1 second, hold on, guys. Yeah. Okay. Oops. Okay. In the meantime, let me tell you, the picture that is going to be coming in the LinkedIn in the next few minutes is being touched upon by our team at the backend. So you should be very, very thankful for them. This is the image which is going to be there. And yeah, thank you so much, team, for sharing this. Are you guys able to see so many things are happening as I'm talking to you? There is so many people are working at the back. All right, good. Team, please also send me the link that I need to share with people here. Okay, so that's all was the video of the month. Okay, all right, good. So now let's go to the next level where you are going to learn about the book of the month. Every month, out of millions of books, Dada is going to give you some crazy, crazy hack. The book that I'm going to talk to you, one book or two book, okay? I'm going to give you two books today. One book is something that you can enjoy, you can learn, but it is a deadly book. Each pages of this book is designed in a particular fashion, in a diagrammatic way, in an infographical way, which will make certain of the complex learnings very, very simplified. This book is a recommendation because I want you to keep this book with you forever, and if possible, repeat just flipping the pages every year at least once in your life. Is it okay? Hello? Okay. So there are two books today, and it takes a lot of time for me to find this book. The book one is called as, okay, let it come. It's called as How Psychology Works. Okay. And it gives you a lot of things. It gives you a visual guide to psychology, how psychology can be applied in real life situations from workplace to sport field. And you will understand about the inner engineering, about the human mind, find out what can go wrong and how you can work it out with clear, easy facts. And if you are able to say this, and I can zoom this, but it will also help you. So I'm just giving you one of the pages here. Dada, is it a great book? So just to give you, it is a great book. Okay, this is a hard book, guys. And just to give you some insights of this, every pages has step-wise presentations. It is a colorful book. You will get series of things in a particular way. I will give you everything, okay, about this particular book. I think this is the greatest book for human psychology, which has been, compiled. So this is the purchase link. Okay, this is written by a person. His name is Joe Hemmings. Okay, I'll give you all these things, man, including the Amazon link also. I'll give you all these things. So this is written by this guy called as Joe Hemmings, and very, very fantastic book. It gives you a lot of things, guys. For example, this is called as Power of Branding, okay, Power of Closing, Power of Negotiations, and any of the books pages, they are fantastically done. There are a lot of psychology of the real world. It's a very, very powerful thing. Then I have got something called as for people who are health conscious. Okay, there's something, I don't know if you can say this. It says binge eating disorder. Let me tell you, there are very, very complex marketing techniques are used utilizing this book's one of the philosophies of how to increase one particular product's sale, the particular product which is not being sold. Okay, so there are many retail shops where their walk-ins are less. Utilizing the concept of psychology, how you can increase the walk-ins, how you can increase your community's strength, congruence, and many other such kind of things are there. How many of you guys loving this? Okay, this is a book for life. The good part of the book is it does not give you a lot of lengthy languages, but it gives you in pictorial representation with flow diagrams and charts. And I'll tell you one thing, guys. I'm tired of reading books which does not have images. I love images. I love different kind of colors. Anyone like me? I love to read cartoons and all these things. I think this is a fantastic book, and it has got a lot of colors. I don't know if you guys can see this. It will be a fantastic read for you whenever you are feeling overdrilled with a lot of complex things. Get into this book. Open any of the pages. I'm sure you will be learning something very powerful. Good one. Okay. This is book number one, and still want more? How many of you guys are happy now? Okay. All right. So, okay. If you feel that Dada is really giving the Santa kind of gifts for you guys, then definitely you can leave some good remarks on the LinkedIn. So this is the book. This is the book number one. I have another book. Unfortunately, this book is never published. This book is not printed yet. This book is not listed on any Amazon, and I was supposed to write some part of this and add in our black book. If you do not know what is a black book is a book, black color book, which is given to people when they meet us in person. Okay, and the only condition is they should be one of our community members or alumni, and this book will never be published. This book is never going to be sold. This book is never going to be printed. I mean, for people to buy. There is no e-PDF. Okay, and this is only given as a printout copy when you meet in any of our live events. And when we meet it, this is given to you as a souvenir for you to keep it for your lifetime. The only thing that we advise is don't keep this book in your house or any other place where it has been in easy reach to people. You should keep it inside your bank vault. Good? Okay, otherwise don't keep it. So I'm giving you something from this book. Happy? Hello? I'm giving you something from this book. And today, as a Christmas, I'm adding this book number 2. And this book is, it's called as Metrics That Matters. And let me just open it up. Okay, 1 second. Okay. These are 100 top matrices. Okay, this is something which we use it in the black book where we give the links. Okay, depend upon different kind of businesses, the different kind of matrices. You will get website traffic, unique visitors, click-through rate, so all these things. Even if you are not into digital marketing, if you have no idea about businesses, each of these powerful matrices, sales matrices, are given to you in details. Good one? Hello? Each one of them, and issue escalation rate, you call it as ISR, average handling time. These are powerful matrices that will help you to skyrocket your business by using this kind of terminologies. You can use it in your prompts, you can use it in your SOP creations, and you can scale up your business. And when you learn about all these things, no agency guy is going to fool you for the next part. Good one? Crazy? And the way you use it is, the more you start using about this, people will take you as a much more credible guy in that particular industry, and you will see that people are talking to you or getting connected to you as a subject matter expert, and they take you in a different way. Good one. This is how you can build your image in public by utilizing such powerful matrices. Is this powerful, sir? Hello. I'm giving you this entire list. This is an endless thing, man. It goes on. There are a lot of things, operational matrices and many other things. Okay. So this is written by Dr. Dempsey Dennis, and I'll use it for I'm using some part of it for our black book. So I'll talk about that in some time. Good. Whew, man. I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet, guys. Now comes the black book part. Okay. So every year, I write this book, and this year also I'm upgrading this book. So the thing that I wanted to share with you is here. The thing that comes from the black book is here. It's called as Art of Flattery. This book is not written, guys. It is 25 techniques to win hearts and mind utilizing the art of flattery, written by me, compiled by me, giving it to you. Don't use it without practice. Clause. Okay, it can backfire. Hello. It can backfire if you are not practicing this. How many of you guys love this? Okay, this book is not written, and right now I'm giving you only the blueprint of it, only this part. I'm giving you 25 different kind of hacks, which is called as Art of Flattery, how to win people and close deals as well. Good? Hello? Right? Achha, how many of you guys are learning? Aaj to bas khajana hi khajana. Hello? All right, good. Thank you. एक रिकमेंडेशन तो लिंक्डइन में बनता है, yes or no guys, या बस उतना ही चाहिए. And if you find this is powerful, you know what to do. Okay, give all the love and gratitude to my mentor. Today I am whatever I am. I think I leave it to him, my parents, and definitely all of you guys. Thank you so much. Would you like to see what is happening inside? So this is right now in a doc format, and only one small thing, don't give it to people who are not worthy of this. Is it okay? Please keep it for, Dada always gives you something to share. But this one, please don't give it to other people because they might not be knowing what is the power of this. So please keep it with yourself. Practice it inside the dojo before you practice it inside the actual world. Can you guys give me a promise, guys? Hello? Okay, so that's why if you are not in the dojo, please get into the dojo because you're going to be practicing all these things. How does it look like? This looks like this. Okay, I've got 25 techniques of winning hearts. By the way, there is no nonsense here. You will not find even an introduction also. Okay, might be a very small introduction. And straight away, I give you only the parts. I don't want you to learn and study and all these things, guys. I'm giving you only those things. That's it. It's only like few pages. How many of you guys find it faster? Okay, print it, lock it, hide it, read it, note it down, again hide it back. Good? Okay, no one should touch this. No one should touch this. All right. I used a small technique here. Did you notice this? Okay, first of all, flattery can be a way of thanking also, but it is a genuine flattery. Did you find this? Just to give you a small insight from whatever I have written. If you by chance meet the master blaster, the god of cricket, Mr. Sachin Tendulkar, and if you say, sir, I am a great fan, he will never look at you also. Yes or no? Because he has been hearing this flattery from, I don't know how many years. But the moment you change, okay, this is a hack which is there in this. If I say, Mr. Sachin, the way you have made yourself as an inspirational person and people want to name their kid and want them to be like you, and you stand not only just as a famous sportsman, but the way you take your life, take your each and every brand, every move is so motivational. Is it okay if I can bind this moment with a small signature of yours? I'm sure Mr. Sachin is going to be definitely looking at you at least for the one time because you are a pattern interrupt. You are not talking something which is just all everybody is talking about. Yes or no? Okay. How many of you guys found the 26th move of Art of Flattery taken from the same writing? Good one, sir. Okay. This is the extra bonus I kept it for you guys. Why? Because we are going to 2025, so I gave you 25 points that you can use for the next 1 year. Okay, this is one of the parts that will be included in our black book in 2025 also. Hello. All right, guys. So that's what is going to be coming up. So that's called as the wisdom words. The link is here. You can click in here and you can copy. You can go to the file, click this, and you can have a copy, clip it, print out it, and keep a print of it, guys. Promise me you are going to print out and keep it safe. Hello? Just promise me this. Okay? Requesting you, please don't share with others, guys. If you share with others, then something will happen. Anything that you talk good about them or bad about them, they will find that, okay, you are using some kind of a techniques and you will be thrown out. Okay? Please be cautious about that. All right. How many of you guys are enjoying today's session, man? Give me a round of applause for me. All right, good. In the meantime, team, where are you guys, man? Team, give me the link. Quick. Give me the link, guys. Okay. So give me the short link so that I can paste it. Okay. Give me the short link. All right, guys. So awesome. Thank you so much. I think the link has already been shared. So what I want you to do is, I'll give you some time. Okay. So this is the place where the LinkedIn, we have done something. I want you to use any of the emojis here to express your love and gratitude for this session. And I want you to comment here. And my team is going to personally send you the entire list of what we are doing today with all the gifts, including the video. We'll be uploading it in YouTube in some time. Good one, so that you can go through and revise it as well. Okay, good. The only thing that I'm requesting for you guys is if you found this session very, very powerful, write something that can inspire others to get into such kind of a valuable thing. So why you should only have the fun, man. Give the fun to outside people. Yes or no? Yeah. Because remember, the more you collaborate, the more you partner, the more you take more referral peoples out there, you are creating the community much more in a bigger, better way. Yes or no? Okay. Awesome. Nice. So great. So thank you so much, team, for this lovely support. Give a big round of applause for the team, man. I mean, they're also working crazy, right? Posting all these things and coming up. Okay. To team, if you are here, thank you so much for the support. Lovely, lovely, lovely. All right. So next, go to the. Okay. So this is the thing. Okay. By the way, this is live. As I'm showing it to you, this is live. This is right now happening. And if you're watching this, let me see how many of you guys have gone. Oh, wow. So the first person is Gopal. Congratulations, you are the first one, and I have a gift for you. All right. Okay, good. He's the first one, and we have got 18 impressions right now. And I don't know who are all these people who are here. So different people are joining in, and they have liked it. We have got Sandeep Karan Singh. We have Gopal. We have got Birendra. All right, good. So guys, get in, and I'll give you all the gifts in the DM inside the LinkedIn. Okay, all the things. Okay, great. Sanjay ji. Okay, write down at least a couple of words, guys. Okay, don't write good, bad, and all those things. Please write it down. All right, good. So we are here. This is the wisdom words for today. And okay, time for some crazy, crazy smart tools for the closers. Okay. These are highly elected and selected and tried, tested, and I'm giving it to you guys. Okay, cool. So I'll do one thing. I will pause the recording for a few minutes so that I can show you a video, because I don't want this video to get a copyright from YouTube or on the place. Okay, so this is exclusively for you guys. So I'm going to give you a tool which is called as sparkbase.ai, and I will just make you watch a small clipping of this, how this crazy tool can increase your business to multi-fold. Okay, so why this is important? Why this tool? Because with this tool, you can book high intent sales calls on autopilot. Number one. Achha, just by looking at this, how many of you guys are getting, wow, this is great. Hello. Okay. Number two, it can combine B2B data with real-time signals from the web, news, social to book sales call on autopilot. Crazy, isn't it? Integrated B2B data sources. It taps your trusted B2B data sources, including LinkedIn, Apollo, and it gives you a CRM import, integrate existing CRM, CSV uploads, and many other things, guys. Okay, these are like smart tools. So let me pause the recording for a second. Okay, just 1 second. Hold on. Give a nice clap or give me a high five if you understood this small gadget. This can not only identify your new guys, it can write an email, it can send the mail, it can take the entire thing, solve the entire complex things of you going and identifying the guy. It will do automatically your ideal customer prospecting. It will connect with them. It will send emails. It will follow it up, and the calls can be booked in a high priority. How are you guys finding this tool? Aha moment. Hello. Good. End-to-end CRM. Yes. People who are in IT, now you have a problem. I'm giving you something which is like a very, very top-end things. By the way, there are no competition as of now in India for this. And just to show you how it works, this is sparkbase.ai. And look at the features, guys. I'll just giving you the features in few minutes. You can go into all these pointers here. So when I'm giving it to you, please go in details about this. So this is how the entire thing can be done. Real-time lead research, superhuman campaigns. Can you see it on the right-hand side? It automatically talks about, if you want the mails to go, you want the mails to wait. If they're already in the connections in their LinkedIn, they will find it out. And if you accept the LinkedIn invite, then this mail will be sent. If they don't accept it, then something else will be done. Then you can wait for this entire automation can be done in just click of minutes. Hello, powerful, sir. So all these crazy things can be done now. It skills that works. It automates most of the creative go-to-market ideas, personalized outreach, deep web research, multi-source data workflows, local Google Maps prospecting, automated Google research, LinkedIn monitoring, and many other things. How many of you guys are feeling, wow, Dada, this is crazy? Good one. Okay. Is it a Christmas? Hello. All right, amazing. So, okay, please use this techniques if you want to get into through this. And I would like you guys to write me to office@Dr. Amit Nath, AMITNATH.in about how do you feel about utilizing such kind of tools and gadgets. Uh, these are way, way advanced, and even I also might not know all the things in details. So if you found something crazy, uh, is it okay if I can request you to probably compile all these things, give me a case study so that I can share it with all of you guys? Hello? Good? Is it a good way to learn? All right, good. So here we are. And by the way, so we are almost at the juncture where, okay, so now it's the time for the guru of the day or guest of the day. So we have some guests here. We'll talk about some of the guests who have just joined in. And team, please let me know if these people have joined. Or else we'll go to the Fest Connect, and we have some people who are achievers or are initiators. Team, please give the names, and we will quickly ask them to be on stage with me. So the first person that I have, okay, Tim, can you just send me the names, please? All right. Okay, so we have taken such people who have got some kind of things or they have initiated some things. Even if it is the smallest thing, we would like to invite them on stage. And in my list, the first person I have is Anil, who is very new to this. Anil, are you there, buddy? And can you be on screen? So I'll just like to invite him and let's add him on the spotlight. Can you unmute, Anil?
Yes, Dada.
All right, so give a big round of applause to Anil, and he's one of the achievers. Why achievers? Because he has used a small technique called as triage call. And what is the amount you have closed, and how much time does it take, and how much time did you invest in learning? That we can
Dada,
talk about.
I invested only 1 hour for learning and shared by you all the techniques and secret, I would say secret technique. And it took me only 10 minutes to close the deal of 44K.
Wow. And how much time did you need to close the deal?
15 minutes total. 5 minutes
All right.
greetings and all, and 10 minutes I applied the techniques, questions, straightforward. I saved my time as well as customer was focused on the goal.
Awesome, good. Anil, could you tell me a little bit about your introduction, what you do, and how did you get to all these things? Let's go ahead.
Yeah, Dada. I have total 15 years experience in IT, and since 2011, I'm in training industry as well. I'm a Microsoft certified trainer, corporate trainer for Deloitte, Walmart, and so many companies. And I was struggling to find a coach, right coach. And in past, I had some different experience, and finally, luckily, I got you, Dada, and I joined program. And it took me 3 months to enroll. And I'm lucky that you have given me admission to in mental program.
Awesome, nice. Would you like to share your journey and some advices for the people who have just joined in?
Advice for my journey is awesome because every week I go and meet Dada. So that is more interactive. Second, Dada has great experience, and what Dada is teaching, you will not get anywhere. Like all the practical things uh, in the deeper and deeper where ordinary people cannot think, Dada thinks about all those corner and uh, connects the dot.
Okay. And how do you feel now?
Good, Dada. I'm a winner.
Okay, great. So 15 minutes, if you're able to close the 44, let's say, round of 40,000 also. And if you're able to close like this, might be in a day, every day, if you can close only 15 minutes and one thing, I think 4 lakhs in 10 days.
Yeah,
right?
Dada.
And might be if you continue working only for 20 days, only for 15 minutes per day, It will be somewhere around 8 to 10 lakhs because you are also going to be growing on the things. And yeah, you can invest that into your training programs and multiple things. All the best wishes. Anything you would like to share to people who have just joined or who are listening to this video? Anything, what would be your actual advice for those people?
Yeah, for everyone, I would advise like Dada has multiple programs. On what program you are, everywhere you are getting value. Study, work on assignments, attend classes regularly, and trust on yourself and guidance from Dada. So two
Awesome.
things. First, trust on yourself. Second, whatever Dada is giving guidance, trust on that.
All right. Thank you so much, Anil, for this lovely words. I wish you all the best for your level 2 and the success out there. Family, give a round of applause for this winning person for this and I think it is just a start. And I'm sure there will be a lot of people who would be benefited from his caliber, his expertise, and the way he is taking things in a new direction to train so many people into digital and data sciences and such kind of very, very complicated IT subjects. So Anil, I'm very happy and glad that we were able to share this stage together. Thank you so much for being a sport.
Thank you, Dada.
Bye-bye. Okay, so that was Anil, and congratulations to him. Yeah, good. So the next person that I have is an old friend of mine, and I think there are a lot of initiators. So let me invite Gopal here. Gopal, are you on screen? Okay. So we just heard it that you have been into prospecting. So might not be as an achievement, but as an initiator, I think there are a lot of areas where you have unfolded. So quickly, let us know about what all things has happened and what is the story, what is the curiosity about it. You mentioned about 10 prospects. Awesome. Go ahead. And what do you do, by the way, Gopal? A little bit of your introduction.
Yeah. Actually, see, thanks, Dada, for this opportunity. So I just changed my job from Wipro to some startup, like startup and medium-sized company. That's where I need to build a sales organization, and it's not like they have everything in place like big companies. In Wipro, we have some 10 people pre-sales, some 100 or 200 people across the globe. You have sales teams. So they find the leads, bring the business. We just talk, I mean to say solution wise, and simply close it. But that is a different ball game when you come to a startup or a mid-sized company. That's where because of Dada's, ideology, that search, and then identify, communicate properly, and close it. The technique I used, and what I did is like, we need to create a influencer base across the globe, or otherwise we cannot grow our business. That's what we identified. Since we don't have a brand name, that time I used LinkedIn, Rocket Reach, like Spark based, the other said, similar kind of database is Rocket Reach. So we used to find out all MVPs in Microsoft world. MVP is the most valuable person recognized by Microsoft. So what we did is we identified some 30, 40 MVPs across the globe. I mean to say my prime region is Australia and New Zealand. So I identified some 30 people there, and my CEO went there for another go live. So I'm able to fix up meetings along with this MVPs after talking me once I had, just an interaction and able to find out some time slot. Obviously, the techniques and whatever the way Dada nurtured us for a long time, I'm able to speak properly with them. That's where they accepted immediately and they gave appointments to my CEO, and he is overwhelmed. This many people, in this region. Even I don't know. Means yesterday I don't know that person. Just because what to talk, very crisp. We just wanted to make a business. I know, not business. For a mutual benefit, we want to talk to you. And we are so and so implementers based out of India and Australia. Very crisp messages. With that, people started talking to us, and I'm able to build some good relationships as well. There are many, like in IT, you will find so many South Indians, Telugu people. And that also made me to create a lot of relationship. It's all because of the new way of learning which I got from Dada. and that given me an edge also, in front of my CEO, that he can easily within 2-3 weeks of time he is able to create this much. Means only partnership. That is also once again from Dada. What he says is collaboration only works in 2024, not competition. And those words we used actually while speaking with them. And that created a good network for us. Obviously, we can expect good business in 2025.
Awesome, great. So, big round of applause for Gopal for this outreach. But I think you did something which you have never done earlier, right? You took the risk.
Yes,
You
this is
did
the
something.
first time.
How did you take
And
over that risk?
what, Dada?
How did you take over that risk? You had been procrastinating this from such a long time. You knew many things,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
you never
Actually,
did it.
see,
Why did you do it?
actually, I missed it a long time. Now I realized that search, find, and give that right message,
Mhm.
then close it.
Yep,
It's, we waited so much, so we delayed the success rather.
good. So, what's your advice for people who have just joined in?
They have to take initiative for their life.
And how do they do it?
If they are really responsible about their family and their living, their life.
Big word, man. It's a big word. So, tell me what does it look like to take an initiative for the first time? You have never done this. You feel, talking to a stranger is a very difficult thing. What if he declines it? What if he says something nonsense? What if my team
Ready?
finds out something nonsense? Yeah. So how
Ready
does
for
it work?
rejection. Ready for
Yeah.
rejection. Dejection
Ready
and
for
rejection.
good. So I think this is one mantra for you guys, man. RFR, ready for rejections. Hello,
Yes.
Pablo, RFR. I would like to probably just tell you a very beautiful story. One day, one elephant got inside a small village, and all the dogs started to bark, but no one was coming close to him. The elephant, he did not think of anything. He started to walk. He just walked. Remember one thing, dogs have boundaries, elephant doesn't. Beautiful, right? Dogs
Yeah.
have boundaries, elephant doesn't. So I think the best thing is, first time now you have entered to this, the first time people gonna be barking at you, hey man, why you're doing this? Why you have to do that? And I would like to tell you, how many of you guys are employees here, or you are working under somebody's visionary? Hello, just give me a yes. All right. So here is your first thing. Okay. Don't expect anything, but start serving him more. And this is something that you can learn from our ancient Ramayana. Look at Bajrangbali. He never asked for any incentive, bonus, stipend, right? Okay, somebody else problem, and I'm going to do all these things. You might not be paid also, but you need to be ready to make your life. So these are all symbolic representation. When you can take sukshma roop, that means be so small that you can penetrate anything and create a pathway to the great guy. Everything you cannot do, guys. It is like a game of football. Don't expect that you will only play alone. No, there is something called as passing the ball. You need to pass the ball to the main guy who is the striker. And I think Gopal, you are doing a great job is bringing that ball to a place where the striker gets the best position to strike the goal. Yes or no? Because he is in that level, he can do the things. It is not your job. So if you are a trainer, mentor, coach, guru, then your job is to bring that guy to a place where he can, at an ease, at a comfort level, he can do things in a different way. So if you are a closer, your job is to not only just close a deal, but also to cherry pick those guys who are really going to get benefited. And you have to also sometimes say no to those nonsenses. By doing that, you are helping this guy to grow better. Yes or no? So as a closing, your job is not just to close a deal because bloody it is your selfish need. I understand, but it is also your moral obligation that you close the deal for the worthy, not just the wealthy. Did you get my point? Okay, close the deal for the worthy, not just the wealthy. Okay, another thing, one rotten fruit, one rotten apple will destroy the entire godown, the Eden garden that we have designed for this guy, for your life. So your job is when you are functioning as a face of an organization, face of the person, face of the brand, It is your moral obligation, ethical obligation, and spiritual obligation to not only, remember my words, nurture like a mother, protect like a father. You need to be the daddy, buddy. Yes or no? It is your job to say no to somebody. And it is tough. Somebody might try to take advantage of you. So prospecting, okay, by the way, in FEST and in the higher level of FEST, we give you, there is something called as the ideal characteristics of a client. There are 5 elements to it. It is in details. So unless and until you have that chart, never close the deal. Never approach him. Never. Probably I would like you guys to say, thank you, sir. We are not fit for you. Let's not do the business, even if he is worthy to pay. Sometimes you have to better cut corners at some places. So Gopal, thank you so much for being a sport buddy. And with that, we are coming to the end of today's session. So that was Gopal. Big round of applause to all the people out there. If you have a win, if you have a small story, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to give a chance to you guys. Okay, I want to take things. But before that, I would like to ask you, are you guys bored? Hello? No? I thought you would be bored. All right. So if you need a copy of this entire thing, what I have just showed it to you, that includes our core missions and values, this entire thing of this perspective that I have shared with you guys. Okay, one second. This entire thing. So where I've given you the reasons for difficulty in sales and deal closing, age group perspective that I've designed it with young adults. Then we have got middle-aged adults. Then we have got the older adults, and personality of this month, where I have spoken about this great person who had seen some very sad part of her life, and now she is worth more than 100 crores net worth. Her name is Patricia Narayan. You can go through all the 10 things that you can learn from her. Then video of the month, I've given you something called as a very a different kind of topic called as cold reading techniques, by which you can learn about body languages and other things. These are silent, salient way of learning without even opening your mouth. And this video is a secret thing that I would like you guys to keep it safe. Book of the month, I gave you 2 books here. One is called as the How Psychology Works. This is a hardbound book here. And the next one, I'm giving it to you guys. One second, hold on. Okay. So this talks about all these points. The next one is book number 2 is called The Metrics That Matters. This is the top matrices for service-based industries. You can learn all the different different kind of abbreviations, shortcuts, and power words and keywords that is used as industry keywords for any of the service industries. You can look into that. Then I give you something from my own vault as a gift for 2025. It is called as Art of Flattery. This is taken straight from the Black Book, where I'm giving you 25 techniques to win heart and mind. You can use this technique for a fantastic life, for winning a friend, for closing a deal. You use this judiciously and use it wisely, in fact. Then I give you a smart tool. So this smart tool is called as sparkbase.ai, and this is a crazy tool. Please, use it with your own responsibility, guys. And just a second, hold on. Okay. So with this, okay, I think our guests are late today. So, but we'll go ahead. So we spoke to Anil, and he's an achiever with 15 minutes implementation of a 1-hour learning, closing 44K deals. This is crazy, and that's it. That's 15 minutes, right? And okay, so we will get into the monthly realizations. And before we stop, so this is the link. If you want the entire thing, so go to the LinkedIn post, okay, and you can type in something. By today night itself, you will be directly, I will personally try to send the DM to you guys with this entire link, and I might need some time to upload this video. So all these links, okay, this is the link, guys, here. This is the link for LinkedIn. YouTube links, we will send it to you in some time. Okay, don't worry. This is the link this is called as the workflow link. You will also get this here. Once you click in here, this entire thing will open up, and Okay. So by the way, if you need the support team, contacts and networks with other social media, if you love our content, the way we share all these things, then you can click in here. You will get all the links. Okay, all the links to get our newsletters. And if you feel that you found value here, and if you want to share our recommendations, so I would be very happy if you can share a small recommendation on LinkedIn. This is the link here directly. You can see other people have shared all the LinkedIn things, social media, all the LinkedIn newsletters, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. All the links are here for you to be connected with us. If you want to talk to one of our advisors, you can connect with this. And if you want to book a call with either us, coach, or me, then you can do here. Absolutely, I'm opening this for free for this 1 month as a New Year and a gratitude month for my mentor as well. And if you want to write anything to us, any suggestions, any advices, or anything, then you can write to office@dramitnath.in. Our group picture is here. And now comes to the last part. This entire thing, I'll give it to you guys in the DM inside this post. So all these people who have just joined in, like Gopal, Sanjay, Praveen, okay, we will personally send you this link inside the LinkedIn. And that's the only way you can get and grab this entire thing. Good. Okay, so now we have a lot of people are looking at this. Great. So now I would like to ask you to type in I, and if you want to share how was today's session for you. Okay, you might be coming for the first time, or you might be already an alumni. Please type in I, and we will follow the same sequence, and you will be sharing a hot seat with me. I'll give you around 30 seconds to 1 minute to share your realizations. Just go and type in I. Okay, so the first preferences, not first preference, let us invite the new people first. Okay, so the first person that I have, I'd like to put you on screen is Mr. Vibhuti. Where are you? Okay, let me find you. Where are you, Vibhuti ji? Okay, can you raise your hand? Where are you? Okay, so can you unmute and we'll put you on spotlight. The next person, be ready. Yes, Vibhuti ji, go ahead. How was the session for you? Yeah, you can speak now. Say hello.
Yeah, hello, sir.
Yeah, go ahead. आपको कैसा लगा? Entire thing, very very candid. Go ahead.
ओ सर, आज तो लगा क्या कि बरसात हो गई है। आज ने आपने इतना गिफ्ट सर दिया। हर एक सर यूनिक था। मतलब आज तो सर लगा कि वैरायटी है सर। मतलब एक नहीं सारा डायरेक्शन से चारों तरफ से आपने वर्षा कर दिया है। लगता है कि फूलों का वर्षा हो रहा है एक तरह से, तो वर्षा हो गया। सबसे अच्छा सर आपने पर्सनालिटी ऑफ द डे जो आपने बताया, पर्सनालिटी वो बहुत अच्छा रहा सर। उनका इंटरेक्शन बड़ा अच्छा रहा। और सर सबसे बड़ी बात है, वो अपने हृदय से जुड़ता है। लगता है क्या कि उनकी परिस्थिति, उस परिस्थिति में जब वो कर सकती है तो हम कर सकते हैं। और उसके बाद आपने बुक के बारे में जो सर दिया, दोनों बुक का रिकमेंडेशन किया, वो सर बड़ा अच्छा लगा वहाँ बुक के बारे में। क्योंकि सेलेक्टेड थिंग यदि हम लोग को मिल जाएगा तो फिर सर हम लोग को ढूंढना नहीं पड़ेगा। आपने टाइम सेविंग जो है सो बड़ा अच्छा हम लोग का समय जो है सो आप बचा रहे हैं। फिर वो 25 थिंग्स ऑफ द फ्लैटरी जो आपने कहा क्या कि ये चीज़ आपने दिया, ये भी सर एक यूनिक है। मतलब एक इतना अच्छा चीज़ आपने जो है सो हम लोग को दिया क्या कि सारों का जो मतलब सालों का जो एक मंथन है, एक निष्कर्ष जो है सो आप हम लोग को एक आसानी से जो है सो आप दे दिए। तो और इसके साथ जो है सो इतना सारा डायरेक्शंस मिला। वो लगता है क्या कि मतलब आज चारों तरफ से जो है ना हम लोग अभिभूत हुए हैं। मतलब आपकी जो सो ये गिफ्ट देख करके वास्तव में सर बरसात है ये। मतलब कहा जाएगा कि हम लोग सर एकदम पूरा जो ना, एक जैसे रसगुल्ला में ऊपर से रस बाहर से रस रस से भरा रहता है, तो सर आज एकदम पूरा तरबतर हम लोग हो गए सर आपके गिफ्ट से। तो
Thank you
इसलिए
so much,
बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद सर।
Vibhuti ji. Thank you so much.
जी
And
जी
बने रहिए हमारे साथ में. That will be a great privilege for us also to have your expertise. And a lot of people might not know Vibhuti ji is running an NGO. He's also a person who is helping a lot of kids to get some new learnings out there with his own school called as Galaxy. And that's a great thing. So Vibhuti ji, thank you so much for joining in. And the next person we have is Biju. And let me put you on spotlight. Yes, Biju. And the next person is Krishna. Be ready. Okay, with your things, and we'll go one by one. Go ahead. Yeah, you can unmute yourself.
Yeah, Dada, thank you so much for giving in a very big bumper gift actually. And I'm really grateful to you. And another thing is, you are giving, that the reasons for the failure or deal closing, and that one really an eye opener. And few points are very much resonate with me, so I need to work on that. And I believe that book you have provided really will going to make a big impact. I just already ordered it through Amazon. And other thing, other books, I am that 25 flattery things, and those things I believe, if we really put it in practice, it will give marvelous result. And thank you so much again, Dada. I have one request. You are talking about your mentor. If you don't mind, can you show your mentor photo so that we can easily.
Okay. Okay, let me see if I have it. Okay. Thank you so much for asking. It is a great privilege for me to even show that. Yeah, I do have. And every time this is with me. So I have only one picture, which I'm always there, where I'm doing the last rituals. Only on your request, I'm just sharing with you guys. That's my mentor, my right hand side, my uncle. His name is 𝒕𝒉𝒐𝒔𝒆 Nath, and that's me and my mother there doing the last rituals for him. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's always there, and I never forget that. Thank you so much, Biju. And that was Biju. Thank you so much. Screen is still. Oh, okay. Sorry. I said screen is still sharing. Okay, so that's. I think you can. That's the last photo of him. Right. Thank you. All right. So that was Biju. Thank you so much for asking this. All right. So the next person that I have is Krishna. Where are you, buddy? Team, can you just spotlight people so that and unmute them for me if you can? That will be great. Krishna, where are you? Yeah, so you can unmute and adding you on spotlight. Go ahead.
Yeah. It's a wonderful feeling to be at a monthly meeting. It was explosive as always, and the gifts are like it's you being a Santa. So I'm feeling that already. I'm feeling the Christmas vibe already, and it's a wonderful
Thank you.
experience.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. How do you feel, buddy? Now, I think you have told a lot of things.
Yeah. It's a great feeling to be.
How long you are here, and from day one till now, what is the transitions that we are able to see?
Yeah, inside me, it's a great transition to feel for myself, and though I'm not going outside right now, so I cannot quote on that, but yeah, definitely people around me are also experiencing my changes inside me, and like to talk about my viewpoint and my direction towards life. It's being focused, and yeah, uh, uh, as you say, Dada, direction is more important than speed. Uh, it doesn't matter. I know I have the capability to run at 100 miles per hour, but yeah, direction is what vital. Thank you for everything, Dada.
Thank you so much, Krishna. The next we have got Baniji. So please go ahead. And the next person we have is Kruba. Please be ready. Yeah, go ahead.
Hello everyone. Dada, it was overwhelming. बहुत कुछ दे दिया आज। आप ऐसा लग रहा है जैसे पूरे साल का स्टॉक है आज अपने निकाल। सच में सबसे पहले जो मैं खुद रेजोनेट कर पा रहा हूँ वो है कि जो अपने एज के हिसाब से जो बताया ना, व्हाट इज द डिफिकल्टी फॉर सेल, वो मैं काफी हद तक रेजोनेट कर पा रहा हूँ कि ये सारे होता है, मेरे साथ भी होता है। उसके बाद आपने तो बौछारी कर दिया किताब की और वीडियो के सारे, तो बहुत अच्छा लगा, मजा आ गया।
मजा आ गया। Awesome. Great. So next we have got Krupa. Thank you so much. And please move back. Okay, go ahead, Krupa.
Dada, I personally thank Uncle for giving this wonderful session. Even in the name of Uncle, we are getting a lot of things today, and I thank you very much for this. And today the thing is about the people who are not selling because of the age group. That was very fantastic. And yes, you said that the speed is not important than the direction. That is the great thing. And you have given the several books and several guidance to us. So all the things. Thank you very much, Santa, for this. I think I feel the Christmas now. Thank you very much.
Okay. Happy Christmas and a great New Year to you, buddy. Thank you so much. Okay, that was Krupa. Big round of applause for Krupa. Awesome. Next we have is Gopal. Go ahead, buddy.
Yeah, thank you, Dada. It's all really wonderful today, since so many learnings, so many so many gifts you gave. I need to work again. Watching all those videos, cold reading, psychology, how psychology work, all that books and all. This is a good homework for us. Now, at least for 1 week, we need to complete all this. And a continuous learner will not help. Implementer only helps. That's the message I got today. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Great. All right. So next we have Devanji. Go ahead.
Oh, thank you, Dada. I think one of the best monthly meet we had, I think, with the actual feel of the Christmas coming in. And thank you for all the gifts, actually. And also, I think, the whole flow of the information which you have given was something great. In sense, you have given the insights of the issues of sales of as a age group. That was really great insight, actually. I think not many people would actually think about it in that depth, actually, and accept it. So that's something I should say. Thank you for that. And I think it does have some points for me to look at. And also, of course, there are a lot of things which the books you're giving. I think it's life saving for us, not just for the today, for a long time. So thank you for all your guidance, and thank you for being there always for us. Thank you, Dada.
Thank you so much. It was lovely to have you here. And next we have my buddy Virendra. Go ahead.
Thank you for the session, Dada. Indeed amazing as always. And I won't repeat what everybody has already said, right? So a lot of things were delivered today. But it's not a realization, but something I observed today, Dada. Your new watch. What is it about? What's the story?
Nothing much about it. So good realization. So I think this is the biggest distraction I have ever purchased in my life. I need only the time. This bloody thing shows me how many mails are pending, how many foot I have walked, what is my heartbeat, how many steps I have walked, how many messages are pending. And I just said, I just need a time. And now, just to tell you, I have to keep the time separately here to check. And I feel the old watch is better than this gizmo stuff, which is like, I don't know what is the price of this. But I just tried it, but it is too much things for me now. So I think this is more of distraction than thing. Okay, so I'm not demeaning the watch, but I just tried, and whatever the things I'm telling you, it's like tried, tested, and then I give you something which is traditionally good, powerful. I need goddamn that time. Tell me that time. Shut up. Don't give me an entire nonsense. So that's the reason it is out of my hand today. All right. So that's the thing. All right. Thank you so much for Virendra for bringing this out. Lovely. That was Virendra. Big lot of applause to everyone. Anyone else? और कोई है माइकल आज जो छूट गया है आ जाओ. All right. So please write I in the chat, and okay, and I can bring you out here. And okay, so I have got Sandeep here, and Rameshji, please go ahead. Yeah, you can unmute yourself.
Yes, Dada. The whole year, every month, what I see, the monthly meet and dojo, you have been giving gifting and you have been empowering everybody. The very thing I've seen with you is changing the appearance in the salt and pepper. Fantastic. Last Christmas, what I said, it's I've been observing very much. There's a lot of what do you call vibes in your appearance. Absolutely, and tremendous. And truly, you are the only one who can claim that you are doing the dojo. I've seen a lot of dojos, and I don't know what happens with the dojo, but let me not comment. But yes, I stand with you in terms of doing dojo. And precisely, it's not only solving, you are empowering. And the kind of you have the heart of gifting and amazing, amazing. I really follow your path in empowering and ownership. You give the title of being self ownership. I'm really empowered and I'll be honored to see that change the society. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Shifu. I call him as Shifu because Rameshji is also a martial art expert. He practices a very, very traditional martial art. And please, this is a powerful thing. Okay, guys, please love each other, connect to each other's Facebook groups, LinkedIn groups, promote each other. And that's how I think we can keep this Indian traditional stuff to the next level. Okay, one for all for one. Right. So that was Ramesh. And I think the next people, I think we have got a couple of more people. Okay. Hey, Sandeep, nice to see you, buddy. I'm in the same vibe now. Okay, please unmute Sandeep, please, team. Yeah, go ahead, buddy.
दादा नमस्कार।
नमस्कार, go ahead.
दादा, जैसे आपने कहा है कोई माई का लाल, तो आपने एक बात और कही थी कि कोई बाप का लाल बहुत कम होते हैं, तो मैं बाप का लाल हूँ।
Okay, whatever is the lal pila, please let me know how was the session for you. Let's make it much more rainbow color for everyone. Go.
मैं सबसे पहले तो मैं आपका बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया अदा करूंगा, क्योंकि जिस दिन से आप मेरी जिंदगी में आए हो, कहीं ना कहीं मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि एक ऐसा मेंटोर जो जिंदगी बदल सकता है, जो वाकई में आपको उस लायक समझता है कि यू कैन डू, वो आप हो। और एक चीज और मैंने देखी, आपको जब देखना स्टार्ट करते हैं तो घर वाले और जो यार दोस्त होते हैं, रिलेटिव्स होते हैं, कलीग्स होते हैं, उनको ऐसा लगता है जैसे आप मेरे अंदर आ गए हो। मतलब आप बहुत जल्दी ना अंदर इंसान के अंदर घुस जाते हो। वो बोलने का तरीका, वो चीजों को एब्जॉर्ब करने का तरीका जो आप सिखाते हो ना, वो बहुत जबरदस्त है दादा। और अगर सही तरीके से, मैं फिर कहता हूँ, जो आपने 10 to 0 सिखाया है, इतना अल्टीमेट है कि जिंदगी ऐसे बदल सकती है। जस्ट आपको एक ट्राई करना है। तो बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया दादा, जो आप दे रहे हो, कोई नहीं देने को तैयार है। और ये सब कुछ आप इतनी खुशी से और फ्री, लोगों को मतलब तरस जाती है दुनिया सुनने को कि यार कोई हमें कुछ ऐसा दे दे, मेरी जिंदगी बदल जाए, तो वो आप देते हो दादा। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद, बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया मेरी जिंदगी में आने का। धन्यवाद दादा, वेलकम।
Thank you so much and for the lovely words, Sandeep. You're a lovely buddy to me. Never underestimate. You might be having a Bajrangbali inside you. You just need this jump once. I'm just telling you that you are a Bajrangbali. एक बार jump तो मारो यार, एक बार कूद तो जाओ, and पूछ पे नहीं, कहीं और आग लगाओ, दिल पे आग लगाओ. You will become the rocket. You don't have to be the side boosters. Awesome, Sandeep. Thank you so much. So that was Sandeep, and we have a last person, guys. We don't have much time. Srinivas, where are you, buddy? Team, can you just put Srinivas on spotlight, please? Yes, go ahead, buddy. Okay. Good morning. Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, आप जो भी clicks देते हो, I immediately make a mind map out of it and I start sharing with you. I believe you would have seen a couple of mind maps on LinkedIn. आपने जो closing technique का इस्तेमाल किया है, I started building some frameworks and मेरे लाइफ में lot of questions I had it in terms of financial planning and clarity which I was lacking. तो मैंने closing techniques का framework use किया है and I started building couple of templates for me to have a thought कि मेरे को कैसे decision लेना है, maybe it's short term or long term. मैंने LinkedIn में share किया आपको those PDFs. Maybe if you can share it and see, evaluate it, and then give me feedback.
Absolutely. I mean, how do you feel about today's session or whatever things you are from there? I think
I was halfway
here.
Yeah, I was halfway through. I was like, I came when you were sharing the Psychology Works kind of a thing. That was a really an awesome book. I'm gonna buy it, and then that video of the month is something that I need to put. I think that was like an enlightening part. You will see my learnings in the mind map. I'll share it right away.
Good. Anyways, so that was Srinivas. Thank you so much for this lovely words, buddy. And all right, so we are almost at the end of this entire session. And before we say goodbye, and we'll be meeting in the next year. So one more time, let me just go through this, like how you can get all these things. So go to the LinkedIn. The links are, team can just share the links here. So go to the LinkedIn post. There is a post with all our selfie here, and DM about your realizations, how you felt about all these things, anything good, bad, ugly, powerful, superb. Let the this vibration shake this world. I'm giving you absolutely without any expectations other than this beautiful expectation of giving up all the ego and giving in your 110%. Go full in. Don't learn, guys. 2025, please stop learning. Take a pause. Start implementing. Fair? Okay. Start implementing this. And when you start implementing, you will understand that more than speed, the direction is more important. If you don't stop, you will not understand where you are. So pause for a moment, take some time out. I'm going to give you a fantastic homework for you guys for this lovely, lovely December. Before even knowing the homework, how many of you guys are willing to do the homework? Okay. Final thing, Dada's homework. Okay, so here is the thing, guys. Take a day off, pack your bags, go to a place where only you date yourself. Do every nonsense that you love to do in that life. That one day is yours, cut off from the entire world. That one day, sit for silence for at least some time. Listen to the guy, the actual mentor, the actual guru, the actual Dada that is inside you. Talk to that guy. Can you give a date to him? Hello, date with Dada, the inside Dada. Because this guy is senior to you by 9 months, right? This person is going to be the lifelong support for you. This is the only person, when you win, will be absolutely happy on your win. Yes or no? Okay. Is this homework powerful? Okay. Now here is the thing. Do that homework, put it back to the Facebook group of Fest or Dhammasri, and I have a surprise gift for you guys, for whoever is doing it. This is I will reveal the gift on 25th of this month, that is the Christmas day. And this is for everyone who is doing this, because this amazing, powerful union between you and your inner self, I don't think so other than you. No one can do it for you. Yes or no? Okay. 2025, remember one thing. If this guy can work for you, can give you that confidence, give you that power, you can do something crazy. You can become the Bajrangbali you might not know that you are. Yes or no? Good. Good homework. So before we say goodbye to each other, I will just go through this. So this entire thing, this entire stuff, whatever I have for you guys, please correct it inside the LinkedIn thing. Once you share some comments, we will send you inside the DM also. And if you are not connected, please invite me, connect with me, and we will share it with you inside the DM. We'll send it to you personally in your inbox. Now, we have done all these pointers, guys. So we are at the end of it. So let me do this. We are on time. Yes, we are on time. So this was all about the monthly meet experiences and realizations that we had. Let me just read out the creed for you. As I'm reading, I want you to just listen to this as if like you are reading for yourself. I am a detailed observer, salient interrogator, and a master closer. I am an inspirational leader, and I am a relief provider to the prospects than a mediocre closer. As I help them to get closer to their dreams, hopes, desire, and aspirations for their better version. I'm a genuine, authentic human being, and I take pride to follow these 5 principles of Dada. You need to be ethically correct, morally correct, legally correct, financially correct, and spiritually correct. My income is directly proportional to the quality of service I provide to my clients and my prospects, and I'm ready to, your winning mantra for your life, outwork others, outsmart others, outspend others. and become the Festian for lifetime. So very shortly, I will be adding the YouTube link here. Thank you so much, guys, for all the love, for participating here. And January, when we do this session, I might be doing the session from an absolutely a different location. I have no idea, but it is going to be crazy because I'm going to give you a powerful stuff for the entire 1 year. And I'm selecting very few people to work very closely with me for certain of the programs. So I'm selecting people from people who are in first. We have completed the entire sessions. We have a lot of deals, lot of work to do. And if you have some special skill, please write back to us. We might be able to connect you with those people inside the community who needs this. We are making this more powerful here. There are a lot of new influencers, new people, new winners, nationally and internationally are getting connected with us. And if you are able to help us to reach out to those people, we would love to give you a gift back. The gift is not just a referral, but something crazy. And very shortly, we will be going live in probably in your city. I do not know. Please find it from the support team where we are heading in. We have a lot of plans to go to your city for doing some live sessions out there. Very, very secured, small, only might be around 10, 20 people. That's all. We don't want to get into a crowd. And if you are willing to be a volunteer for this, please let us know. Last but not the least, there is another company which is coming up for which I am already working out. We will be releasing this on 2nd of March, which is my birthday. And I would love to share your stuff on that. There is a new initiative has been done. We are already working with some initiators, venture funding guys, and many other things. A lot of things are happening on the background. If you want to have all this fun, then don't miss out the January session. Very shortly, we'll be sharing you with all these things. So far, till the time, bye-bye, guys. I'll see you on the other side in January. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year, and a fantastic, amazing year ahead. And let you win more, close more deals, and help this world to become a beautiful place forever. Thank you so much, guys. Bye-bye. Checking out.